Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So we're going to be playing with the final palette from Viseart. I don't know, y'all. I have so many mixed feelings on these palettes that it's got me left up in the air. But today we're going to be playing with the Fleurette Bisous. I think is how you say it. I think. I don't know to be exact, but I really thought that this palette was going to give depth, unlike the last palette. And it definitely gives some, but not what I thought. This is the color story of this palette, and it's beautiful. It really is. It's a beautiful color story. But I want more. Today I'm wearing this blush right here, this pinky one. It's like a coral. And then they got like a peachy, yeah, a more peachy. So let's get started. I do like the blush. Again, the blushes are amazing. Absolutely love them. But that's kind of where it ends, to be fair. This palette's got a shade that is literally my skin tone, y'all. Ready? Watch this. Do we see it? No, we do not. No. I mean, I guess it'd be a good blending shade if you needed it, but it's right here. It's literally my skin tone. It's going with this because I prime my eyes with the MAC Soft Ochre. There you go. I can set it with that. So we're going to go into the blush that I use today to sort of tie in the eye look in the blush, which is this right here. I will say that I do enjoy using the blush as a shadow. That has been fun because I'll be honest, I don't do that often. I never use my blush as a shadow. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I've heard that, people doing it, to tie in a look and all that, and I think that's cool. I just personally have never thought about it or done it, Also, again, if you hear the fan in the background, I do apologize because it's 82 degrees, I think is what that said. And I turned the AC off, and I have to have something circulating in here or I'm going to sweat. Like, I still don't know what to do when it gets hotter because, I can't leave the AC on because it's way too much background noise, and I don't know. I don't know. But I guess we'll figure it out. But you can see that this is it's really pretty, and it really is a pretty blush. Like, it's a beautiful blush for real. I really like the blush, and it goes well with the bronzer that's by Viseart. I'm wearing the bronzer again today. And like I said, these all pop out. So kind of with that said, if you combine them all, it makes a really pretty palette like that. And then of course you've got 6 blushes. But at the same time, do you really want to do that? We're going to go into this shade right here now to try to build up the outer portion here. Which again, it does give me some depth. I'm not going to say it doesn't give me nothing. It does give me something. But not nearly as dark as I'd like it to be, And maybe that is the point of these palettes, they're not supposed to give you much, but I feel like the very first palette I used gave me that. And I kind of still stick with that. The very first, the Amour, it gave me that. Now, from that point, no. But if you could combine them all, you would have a nice palette. And the shadows themselves are fine. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a problem with that part of it. Like, what you see is what you get. It's just you're not getting much. You're just getting like a wash in a sense of color. And depending on your style, you know, that may be enough. But I really do enjoy when I have a little more. We're going to take that same blush shade that I used, and I'm going to run it across the lower lash line. I don't know. I would say they're definitely more spring. I guess even summer. I mean, I guess I could see summer. It just doesn't give me what I want, though, you know? But I do see, like, where it would be for some people. That I do see. But in all honesty, for myself, the blushes are the winners in these. And I do like the fact that they tried something different. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give them that. And when I purchased, what was it, 6 blushes by themselves? Was it 6 or 8? I don't even know where that blush palette is now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it is 6 now that I'm thinking about it. There it is. Yeah, 6. So I have 3 pink and then 3 coral shades. It was $80. So, looking at it like that, which they are a little bit bigger than what's in this palette, right? But even still, looking at it like that, you're going to pay, oh, well, each of these are $40. So still, it's $40 more than that kind of takes that out then. I didn't realize these were $40. I think I got a discount when I purchased it or something. Or maybe I did pay $120 for them. In which case, boy, I'm out a lot of money. Well, I guess not a lot, because I do love the blushes, so I'm out $40 because of it, because I would take the blushes still. I really would. But I would have to pop them out in order for them to work. Alright, now we're going to go into this shade right here, which I do like this shade right here. We're going to go into this one. We're going to pick it up, and we're going to pop it on the lid. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to pop that off. That was about to go all over my face. We weren't going to do that. No, look at that shade, though. That is a really pretty shade. Like, is it pink? Is it purple? Is it blue? Like, it is really, really pretty. Depending on how you look at it, you know? Okay, so if I'm looking at it as I bought the whole set, $120. And for 6 blushes, it's $80. And all the blushes do work for me. So that takes care of that. Now, the other $40, Do I see $40 in the 8 shadows that I have, or the 12 shadows that I have? I do like this shadow. That brown's not bad. The cream shade's not good. Now that golden, the peachy shade, it's really pretty too. This one here, that's a really pretty shade too. So 3 out of 4 in this palette. In the other palette from yesterday, I think it was, again, I think the metallic shade wasn't very good in it, to be honest. One of them wasn't. So that's 3 out of 4. And then 4 out of 4. So, in theory, if I popped it out, put it in a palette, it's worth it for me. For me, for the shadows. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be worth it for everybody, because there's only a couple of the shadows that are useless to me. Now, this cream shadow, it's useless, but it could be, I could use it as in to set my base with, because I do set my base. So with that said, I can use it. It could be used. So it's not like completely out. So really there's only one from the other shadow that I'm not. And maybe that's because it's supposed to be a topper. I don't know. But it's definitely something I didn't care for sure. Now we are going to take that the shade I used in my outer corner, and we're going to line the bottom lash line and top lash line with it, that brown. I mean, gosh, I hate to say it. I think if you passed on these, you're going to be okay. And with that said, even though I do adore some of these, I could have passed on it and been okay. And I really hate to say that, because like I really do like Viseart shadows. I think they are so easy to use, and I think that they're just worth it. You know what I mean? They lay nice along my aging eyes. The lids and stuff, they're beginner friendly, like the whole 9 yards. Like, there is nothing for the most part that I don't like about them. And and the blush, same way. The blush is beginner friendly. It's buildable, it's blendable, but even though they've come out with something different, it's not worth $40 each. It's really not. I obviously, since I've already purchased it, I'll use it. Maybe I may give it away. But it's definitely not worth it. And it really pains me to say that, because I really, really love Viseart. But if you are a person that really doesn't want color and just wants a wash, then, maybe, just maybe, these palettes are for you, Not everybody wants deep dark colors, so it's definitely preference with everybody, but $40 is a lot of money. It really is. I don't see it, y'all. I put blown away. I couldn't even read that. In my waterline from ColourPop. We're going to curl the lashes. And then I thought, man, I need... This is not the eyelash curler I used. Where's my eyelash curler? Oh, there it is. I'm using my Viseart. But, mirror would be nice, huh? But I thought with this look, I could have done brown again. But I really feel like the lid is really pretty. So I actually thought, well, I'll do a black, but I need a black that is gonna just be wispy, you know? Like just a wash of color almost. Because obviously this is just a wash of color. So what I done was I opened up my new Gucci mascara. I thought it was time. So we are going to put that on the top lash line. And it is a little wet right now, but that's okay. We'll work with it. And again, be careful, because if it hits your eye, it will hurt. I'm just trying to grab my baby lashes. And I do think for what I got, like what I had to work with, I think they all did create really pretty looks. Whether I was happy with them or not, like it still did do what the color story gave me, you know. I just was expecting more. But I tend to do that with Viseart because they tend to deliver. It's sort of like Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, you know, I expect more when it comes to those brands because they've always delivered more, you know. My eyelashes don't want to work. I think because the fan's laying right at me, it's drying the mascara up quickly. And it's not making my lashes look as good as it usually does. Or it could just be the formula's too wet right now. Because usually my Gucci mascara is my favorite to use when it comes to this kind of look. But it's just not wanting to give right now for some reason. But that's okay, we can separate them with an eyelash curler. Or, I mean, an eyelash brush, I'm sorry. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to... Okay, good enough, good enough. Usually that mascara performs so much better. Yo, really it does. It's on me, it's on me. Let me clean up my mess I did down here now. Because obviously when it hurts, and it hurts. It really does. But, oh, it's so good. Like, you just gotta give it time. Oh, I know what else I did. For my inner corner, I used my highlight today, which was the Charlotte Tilbury. That's just my go-to. And it really is a go-to. Let's put that there. the Champagne Glow one. Okay, and then for bottom lashes, we're going to use the Lancome. And then we are done. Alright, my eyelashes on this side just wants to be a pain in the butt. I've decided it. Just fix it in a minute. I'll just brush them out in a minute. That's neither here nor there. Alright, so do both eyes look pretty much the same? Of course it's gonna fall. Yeah, I think they do. I think we're good there. Alright, so again, for what I had, I think the look turned out good. I think combining these shadows is where you're going to get your best look. But I don't believe that 12 eyeshadows, 6 blushes is necessarily worth $120, y'all. So take it for what it is. It's just an opinion. But I don't believe it's worth it. For lips, I'm using the Merit. I don't know what it is, but I can't read that. Sorry, y'all, but it came. Here it is. And I like it. It almost leaves a stain. Like, it went on really, like, it took forever to build it up, but it's like it's soaking into the lips and plumping them, but yet staining, but yet I can still feel it on there, but, like, not there. Like, I can feel it when I can feel the slip, but I don't feel it on my lips, you know, like that. I don't feel like that, but I know it's there because of the slip. And they're definitely moisturized, and I like the stain of this. I think it's a really pretty stain, especially if you're trying to do like a fresh look. But that's all I have for you today. I hope these videos helped in some way. Final opinion, I would say if you were going to get any, the Amore was the best one, and it kind of was the most different because it did kind of have that purpley blush in it, which is a little different in a way. So technically that would be the one I would go with, but I kind of think you could skip them all. Or if you have the money and you really want their blushes and the eyeshadows you can somewhat, you know, do something with, then I would say it'd be worth it that way. But only if it's something you're going to use like all of them, because you'll need it all in order to create a cohesive look if you do looks like I do looks, where there's a darker outer corner and a bright inner corner. But that's all I have for you. I hope this video helped. Like I said, if it did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye. Oh, the final look. Look. That's what it looked like. I do love the lid. Like, the lid has got me staring at it, y'all. But I have this shade. I think I have this shade even in Viseart, to be honest. Alright, that's all. Bye.